All right, guys, just wanted to do another quick update for Avarice token. It is day 3 in the lobby, as you can see. It's about an hour and change left before the end of the day, as far as the lobby is concerned. So we're going to go ahead and collect our tokens from yesterday. As you can see, we have 14,305 Avarice tokens. Now, we put in the same amount as the day before. We got way more. Reason why is because less people went into the lobby. Okay, you can see here there's 1,032 BNB, as opposed to day one, it was 1,633. Right now, there's just under 800 BNB in the lobby, but over the next hour or so, people will try to snipe, I'm sure. This might go over 1,000 again. I wouldn't be surprised if it went over 1,000 again. If it didn't, that would be good for me, because hopefully I'll be getting more Avarice tokens. So, I mean, here's the game theory, right? So again, figure out what you want to do. I'm just going to dollar cost average in another 5 BNB, but let me go ahead and collect this and stake it. Maybe talk to you a little bit about strategy. Now, again, everyone has a different strategy. You figure out what's best for you. Let me collect these tokens and then go ahead and stake them. So I have a very basic strategy. It's basically the same strategy I used with T2X and other platforms similar to this. There you go. It's essentially go into the lobby for 30 days. Now, again, the lobby is going to go on. From what I understand, the lobby is going to go on. Whoops, I went to the wrong tab here. The lobby is going to go on indefinitely. Is that right? Let me know, guys, if I heard that wrong. For some reason, I'm thinking in my head that someone said that the lobby was going to go indefinitely. But usually there's a time frame of when this lobby is going to be around. I got to go back and, go through my notes and figure out how long this lobby is going to take. But I'm going to go into the lobby for 30 days. Maybe more. It depends how I feel, right? But definitely for 30 days. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my tokens and stake them for 30 days. So every day I'm going to have a 30-day stake started, so that at the end of 30 days, I'm going to have a stake ending every 30 days. What's going to happen is let's say, for example, I go ahead and stake for 30 days. 30 days from now, that stake is going to mature. I'm going to get my BNB dividends. And then the Avarice tokens are going to get released back to me as well. So I'm going to take my BNB dividends. Then I'm going to take my Avarice tokens and restake those tokens again for another 30 days. So essentially, it's really, a waiting period of the first 30 days, because that's what I'm kind of staking everything. After that, there's a stake ending every 30 days, right? Because the stake that ends 30 days from now, I'm going to restake it for 30 days. So 30 days from then, it'll mature. I'll scrape my BNB dividends, right? I'll take my BNB dividends and then take that and restake it again and just repeat, wash, rinse, repeat on these stakes. So essentially 30 days from now, I'll have an ongoing passive perpetual income daily from the BNB divs, and I'll just kind of restake until, until it's not profitable anymore, right? Now, am I going to do a granddaddy stake? Like some people put like a granddaddy stake or a big daddy stake, right? Where they have these ladder stakes, but then they go ahead and put another stake for like 6 months out, right? I might, I don't know. I got to kind of watch. It's only been day 3, right? I'm kind of watching the behavior. I'm seeing how the market is reacting to this platform, because all of that, kind of affects, my my strategy. So that being said, these 30-day ladder stakes, at the end of 30 days, I'll have, BNB dividends that I can get from stakes that are maturing every single day until however long, right? Will that strategy work? I don't know, right? It's all speculation and game theory right now. Who knows? Who knows if this platform will even be around in 30 days? I don't know, right? Hopefully it is. I think it will be. But there lies the risk, right? We get in on day one, and the risk is, we're taking the biggest risk, but then if it pays off, we'll also get the biggest rewards, right? Because the biggest risk equates to the biggest reward, right? No risk, no reward, right? Scared money don't make money. So let me go ahead and stake this right quick. I have 14,961. 14,961 tokens. Take that 30 days. I'm going to receive 172 bonus tokens. Now, look, if you put it longer, if I do it for not 50, 60 days, I'll get 689 bonus tokens, right? If I do it for 180 days, which is 6 months, I'll get 6,204 bonus tokens. So the longer pays better. The bonuses, they bonus you for staking out longer, right? Of course, there's bigger risk because you can't touch it, right? Anyway, sticking to my strategy here, let me stake that. Okay. So once that goes through, it should show up down here. That'll be my second stake. There it goes. Successfully staked 14,961 tokens. So there it's gone. And I refresh this, it should show up right here. There you go. All right. So pretty simple. Let me go back into the lobby. And wow, see, it's already 822, right? Just says, just from me from the start of this video, it's already jumped pretty much a lot. So I wouldn't be surprised if it went over 1,000 BNB again. That seems to be like, the gauge. People do like to get in at the very last minute for whatever reason. I'm actually going in at the last minute, as you can see right here. Not on purpose, but like I said, so much going on today. But anyway, neither here nor there. Let me go ahead and put 5 BNB into the auction. And depending on how many people go into the auction, how much BNB goes into the auction, that'll determine how much Avarice tokens I get. All right. So you can see here, there's over 2,720 participants. There you go. 2,720 overall participants, 3,493 BNB has been deposited already via the lobby. And there's been 5.8 million Avarice tokens distributed. So what is BNB doing right now? I'm not even sure. It's an average of 300. It might be dropping a little bit because there's some stuff going on right now with the government, I think, with BNB. I got to look into that. But 3,499 BNB has been deposited. Let's just say it's an average of 300. Yeah, that's over $1 million BNB that's been deposited in the first 3 days of the lobby. So yeah, this thing is moving. Again, if you're familiar with how these platforms work and you want to get in early, it's still early days. We're only on day 3. That would be the best time. If you're not sure how this works, you might want to sit this out and sit on the sidelines. It's never a good idea to get into something that you don't fully understand, unless you have some play money or some something we want to chuck at this. Which, by the way, you should all be putting in risk capital only. So yeah, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on how this ends. There's about an hour left, and we'll see how much is deposited into the lobby. All right, guys, follow me on Telegram, guys. I will leave a link down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click that little bell icon so whenever I do a brand new video, you'll get notified straight away. Of course, not giving you financial advice, guys. This is all risky stuff. Things can go sideways pretty quick, guys, in crypto. Not saying that it's gonna, but it happens. So only put in risk capital after doing your own research, okay? All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.